put me on no playlist, I'm no.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to get underway. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch misses outside. And a count 2-1.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
You got a full count.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Here at Chavez Ravine. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Turns and fires to Betts.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On and miss, struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
One, two now. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's too high, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And now the lefty. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Man at first, 1 away. The pitch. 3-2 now. a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. And a pitch.
Oh. 2-1.
And that's outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Outside.
And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. And it's filled up. First and second, 2 down here in game 2. On a foul ball, he stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy gets the call. Now 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the NLCS. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Jeff McNeil stands in. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez will hit next. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Starling Marte.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. The Dodgers up by 2 here at the top of the second. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So man aboard, Miguel Rojas at the plate, and now 2-1. No outs, runner on second.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Ripped on a line. Nimmo makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. And 1-2. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, number 11. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Up the middle, Rojas sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ball to strike. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And at first, and next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Fly ball down the line and a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That to right. Betts brings it in, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. On the ground to first. And that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Gavin Lux. Runner takes off. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Marte sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Second game of the NLCS. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Away to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. And another ball. This one popped up. Lux gets under it. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Two down. And now J.D. Martinez. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Out to short, Lindor. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
To the right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor fires to first on the run, and the Dodgers are set down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Starling Marte. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So I'm going to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back. And gone. A laser to left. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Next offering way off the plate. That's a little bit low. The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Two outs. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length on it this arm coming out in the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 on with 2 away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 2-2. The pitch. That one ripped. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap at right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter. Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built.
That's the ball.
When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mookie now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and Betts is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jeff McNeil.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is J.D. Martinez. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Starling Marte up to hit. Righty delivers. And another ball. With the tying run at the plate. And we're the top half of the sixth. Right down to shoot. And it counts full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quintana.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Freeman hits it in the air, sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez.
No left field. Teoscar Hernandez.
The line of the pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back, second base.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. That catches the outside corner, and that's strike 2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball, and it falls, and that keeps the inning going.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive at a box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. High in the air, out to right. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Treiner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the pitch. Out there to center. Edman in position. And out number one on the grab. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman in position. Squeezes it. And there's two down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got it by him for the K. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In there at the knees. 1-2. Two outs. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. One and 2 here. And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees. And a down 1-2. Hudson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Tying run at the plate. Blows the high mid past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in L.A. Now here is Mookie Betts. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. So, man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Man at second. And another ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One away with a runner at third in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets it out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Next offering is down low. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Michael Kopech.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Not
2-2.
close with that one. And that's ball 2. In the air, right field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now number 11. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lux toss to second. Now a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.